Stunned this week to learn that after a year of volunteering at the city's dog pound there, she has suddenly been banned from being there. NBC 33's Talia Semelian has the story.
Lisa Shields moved to Louisiana last June. After living in Livonia for a few weeks, she began volunteering at the town hall's dog pound.
What I like to do is when I move somewhere, get back to the town I live in with my passion and volunteer.
For nearly a year, Shields fed, bathed, and cared for the dogs like they were her own children. She would take them to adoption events, raised money for them, paid for their vet bills, and never asked for anything in return.
She gives her own money to keep these animals going and keep them in the greatest of health. I mean, you go to some of the adoptions and you can see that her animals are far and away better than in better condition than any of the other animals there.
The dog pound is located behind Town Hall and is tended to by a single paid employee, Brian, who looks after the dogs every afternoon. Lisa says they had an agreement that she would care for the dogs in the morning when he couldn't.
Him and I had several conversations, text messages. We were on the same page. We had an agreement. You're doing a great job here. You have the green light to do whatever you want down here at the pound.
At some point in the last month, Shields says Brian started having issues with the work she was doing with the dogs. The mayor took issue too, saying Shields was overstepping her boundaries.
I'm not saying she was breaking any rules, but we have things that, that we have a guy that does, the washing of the pens, the feeding of the animals, and we asked her, don't do those type of things.
It's my background and my passion, so it's hard for me to see a dirty kennel and not hose it out and clean it and make it sanitary for them. A lot were puppies. They're hungry in the morning. They want to wake up and eat, so I fed them. I give them toys, treats.
Shields believes everything began to go downhill because Brian was threatened by her success at the pound. Under her care, not a single dog had to be euthanized because she was able to find them homes.
I can't even drive by there and look now to see if there's dogs down there because I know they're just going to get the blue juice and they're going to be buried at the bayou. And it's just heartbreaking. It doesn't have to be this way. It didn't have to get this far.
A week ago, the mayor told Shields she was no longer allowed on the property again.
I can't have a volunteer coming here and, and just not wanting to get along with my town employees because she wants to do things maybe her way.
In Livonia, Talia Semelian, NBC 33 News.
As you can see, Shields is very passionate about what she does. She's hoping she can rally the town behind her at the next city council meeting.